lovelies. Good night. I'm assuming that you're seeing this at night. Welcome back. I'm so happy that you could join me. I'm currently filming this on my phone, laying in my bed in the dark, ready to go to sleep with my 2 dogs in a very cocoon, nurturing womb energy. I've been sharing with you guys the past few days that I feel like I'm rising from the ashes like a phoenix. And the last few days, I was still in the complete ash stage. And I decided that now is as good as a time as any to gather up all the ashes and hatch from my little egg and become the phoenix that I desire. It sounds funny, but it's very possible. And I think the key factor in all of this transformation and change and evolution has to do with discipline and routine and being able to be grounded and also connected to the higher realms and have that beautiful flow of energy, not have blockages or frustrations or limitations, and allow yourself to exist at the highest capacity of your being without, I don't know what the right word would be, but maybe without blocking yourself off and without limiting your potential, and giving every single day and second and moment of your life your all and your full capacity while also taking time to rest. I think I've been very proactively looking around me and looking at other people's lives and other people's situations and just living really outside of myself. I feel like I spent a few moments kind of like dissociating from my existence and living in like the world of my imagination and ideas. And I feel like after a long period of difficulty, I'm finally ready to inhabit my body, to be alive, to take action, and to enjoy every single moment of this life, even the difficult and hard ones, because they're honestly what makes up like a big part of our story. And having peace of mind and resilience through it all is true bliss, I think. And I know that when we look around, it can honestly many times feel like we're running behind, or in some moments like we're running really ahead. And it's never going to make sense because we're not running the same race as the people around us. And for some people, our daily life and our current moment is their dream. Is like the, what's the word? Like the materialization of all of their dreams is our pure current reality. For many other people, our dreams are the reality that they're living, and vice versa. But that doesn't mean that we're all fulfilled and happy, and what makes one person happy wouldn't make the other person happy. The career, the fulfillment, the joy, the relationship, the family, we're all so unique. What sets our heart on fire and what ignites our passionate soul is so insanely specific to us. And looking around and comparing would be an immense disservice to all the baggage that we carry, for the trajectory of our lives that we've lived and experienced, and we should honor that more. Look back at the past version of ourselves and look forward to the future version of ourselves that we want to create, but don't look around. Don't compare. Don't imagine. You never know what's happening in someone else's life, in someone else's mind and brain and heart, and everything looks really good on the surface, but we're all so much deeper and more emotional than we can imagine. And we're exactly where we need to be. Life is all about cycles, especially for women, right? With like the menstrual cycle and the cycle of the moons and like the changing of the years. And there's moments where the phoenix, the moments where oh my God, why can I not speak? There's moments where we're speaking perfectly. There's moments where we can't speak at all. There's moments where we're at our peak. There's moments where we're at the lowest. I feel like currently, this past week, I've experienced a new low. I've experienced worse moments, but I feel like this moment for like the past maybe like 3 years of my life has been the most challenging to navigate, but also I'm so much stronger that it's going by easier, but it's still very challenging. And it's crazy because sometimes we're like on this journey of healing and we're like, I can finally like breathe in and relax and just take a soothing breath. And when you find yourself in that state of bliss, the universe sometimes comes knocking on your door and is like, wow, like congrats, you're finally ready to look at this and heal this other part and version of yourself. And now that you have the peace of mind necessary, it's going to come to the surface. And then a new wave of everything that you've never imagined that you would be processing is coming right at you. And it feels sometimes like you're being defeated, like the waves are going to be too much and you're going to just keep drowning. But remember that this only came up because you were strong enough to deal with it, mature enough, wise enough, and you're capable of dealing with this. And once you heal this, probably something else is going to come up to heal. And it's going to be a journey of healing and becoming stronger, more resilient, more capable, more empowered. And each time that you rise, you're going to rise up. Everything that you could have imagined, in more wise, more strong, more powerful. I feel like I'm a broken record. I'm completely losing my train of thought. I love you guys. I promise that moving forward, I will be giving my max and my all to these videos because they really set my soul on fire. And I'll share with you guys my routine, my change of habits, and make this content more enjoyable and productive and proactive to you guys. I'll make sure to film more actual videos and not just more voice recordings. And I'm planning on producing new kinds of content. So that's exciting. Hope that you guys are resting and regrouping. And if you're getting ready to hatch tomorrow with me, I love you. I'm sending you profoundly warm embrace. Know that I've got you, you've got you, and the universe is going to support you every single step of this beautiful but sometimes difficult journey. I love you deeply. I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you stick around. Bye.